Hi guys, how is your stitching? Today I want to finish my cross stitch into a snow globe, but I want to approach this really easy and just to make a small pillow that I'm gonna hang inside a snow globe. So let's get started. So this pattern is designed by Teresa Wentzler and it's a freebie from her website named Father Winter. I used a different flosses, not the code for. Yeah, I had just random stash on different overdyed floss in my stash, so I use them. And the back side, I've done just a simple motif, just created myself using the same colors. So now, the fabric is linen by Zweigart. The color name I will put it down below, but this is their beautiful sparkly fabric with metal sparkles, you can see. It's difficult to show on camera, but it's a nice one. That's why I want to use this cording on the side of my little pillow to make it beautiful, you know. I may or may not use this sparkle stuff inside the ball, we'll see. It's gonna crinkle, so I will take it out off camera. And I'm using leftovers from my previous Fruzy Lock stitch. It was a kit, but they have this like a fishing line floss that I will use it to attach this and to hang it inside the ball. So the plastic ball I just bought it in a local craft store. It's size 10 or 4 inches in diameter, and there were several different sizes, so you can choose. I think they should be sold in any craft store. And yeah, it's done like this. So I want to put it inside my stitching and then just close. Should be beautiful. Okay, so first thing to do is to measure a square. Usually I would measure at least an inch, so 2 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters from the side of my stitching for a regular pillow. But because this pillow will be visible from all the sides inside the ball, I will measure just about 1 centimeter from this line. So it basically will be almost at the edge my line. Okay. So now I need to do the same on the back side. This is gonna be my back side, so it needs to be the same sides. But I also need to position my stitching right in the middle. Good. Good enough. Okay, so now I take this to my sewing machine and I want to sew them together. So I face them, front sides face each other, and I will sew around, leaving a small space to be able to open it. So here is after sewing, I left a long force to then close the gap. So I sew around and I just didn't bother with colors because it will be all inside. From this side I use a lighter color it just was what was in my sewing machine loaded up already. So this is inside. Now I cut off angles. Try not to cut too much. And here. This is not really a big problem. It's all gonna be inside. So here it is, and now I take it out. Inside out, outside out. Okay. I will use this one for the angles. And now, how do I do that? With these small pillows, it's always tricky. Okay. Always tell myself, leave a bigger gap, leave a bigger gap. Nope. So as you can see, my green is a little visible on the sides. The green force I used to connect my sides. So if you want a net finish, maybe you want to use a floss that is exactly the color of your fabric. But because I want to put this cord on top of it, I'm not really worried about that. And now polyfill. Okay, so I'm almost done here, but there is a problem. So my pillow is a little bit too much to enter the snow globe I picked. So what do I want to do? Or to find a bigger snowball, but I don't want to go back to the shop. So I will do another line of sewing a little bit closer to the stitching. So my pillow will be smaller, and hopefully in that way I will be able to fit it inside. Well, a little bit drawback, but it's okay. So what I did another line around closer to my stitching. And take two filling. So it's a smaller pillow now. Look at that cutie. Oh my god. It's so adorable. I love it. I love it. So now I'm just closing the opening. So beautiful. So honestly, I don't remember where is up, where is bottom. Let me guess. This could be up. Okay. Next step is to attach cord. So now what I do, I take my fishing line You can see it's very thin, almost invisible. And with that, I will attach the cord, and I will leave a long enough tail to then hang it inside the ball. So I cut off the necessary length of the cording, and I also wanted to have a little ball on top. Can you guys tell where is the up, where is down? I can't. This will be up. Okay. I decided. Okay. So now attaching the cord. This is the tricky part. Oop. This. So I use my invisible floss. Very tricky to work with it. Starting here is super tricky. And now I need to finish the top part. It looks so nice. I love it. So beautiful. Okay, so this part is super tricky, especially with this floss, impossible to work with. I made a knot on my needle so it doesn't slip out, because it was slipping out like every 1 second. And now I want to do this nice ending of my cord. Okay, after a lot of struggles, I finally made it. So I left quite a long tail for hanging, and my pillow is finished. Look at that beauty. So nice. So nice. I love it. And now it goes into the bowl. So I first fix it to one side of the bowl. Here it goes. And I probably just enter this opening and fix it like that. And here it is, all fixed to one side. Now I want to see if I want to use this one. Let's try. That's so fun, so fun. Should I add it? I can add more. I think I like it. That's so festive. So to be completely sure, I was thinking also to add glue on this edge so it stays together. But you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not this time. We'll see how it will perform. So the only thing that remains is to make a hanger. And whoop, please stay. I will use my floss that I used for stitching pad, and the second one. Okay. So what I did, I attached it to my tree, so I have something heavy to hold it. And now I twisted them really hard. You can see it's twisted now. One around each other. I twisted it to the whole length of the floss. And now what I do, I can use my finger or something. And now I need to find the half. Fold them in half. I don't know if you can see that. Hold them in half, holding on top. So my left hand is holding them on top, and with my scissor I release them. And now they're gonna twist around each other. I see absolutely nothing. So I keep holding here, and now they just lie on top of each other. And I have an improvised hanger. The more you twist it, the more nice they then look at the end. Yeah, so here's my hanger. It should enter here. It does. No! Yeah, maybe idea with glue would be nice, but no, I stick to my original plan. Okay, take two. So what I want to do, I want to make a good knot here, so they stay together, hopefully. And finish here. Okay, here it is.